I've been using an early preview of Xbox's new dashboard for a few weeks now, and it's got a really fresh look and adds some much asked for features. So let's take a quick tour of all the changes made to the UI now that it's available for everybody. While modern Xbox consoles have a huge number of apps and games that you might want to try out, you've likely got a handful that you find yourself using on a much more regular basis because they're so fundamental, namely things like the Microsoft Store, the Game Pass app, the settings menu, the search bar, and of course, your personal game library. With that in mind, you'll now find a quick access menu featuring all of these things right at the very top of the homepage. Between the Series X and S's range of dynamic backgrounds and all of the other options you have for wallpapering the home screen, it does sometimes seem a bit of a shame that so much of the view is then blocked by apps and icons. Yeah, and you put all that work into making it look nice too. Well, help is at hand though, because the new update declutters the home screen by moving your recently played games and other offers down towards the bottom of it instead. Now, if we could only get Xbox to tidy up our actual home this nicely as well. Nah. If you're one of those weirdos that are stuck with the default background because, I don't know, you're a person of zen-like minimalistic tastes or because you're just plain lazy, then you'll actually still benefit from the new UI update. Because now when you hover over any one of your games, you'll actually be treated to some gorgeous game art from it. Not only does it look exceptionally pretty, it might even help you decide what to play. But if you're still struggling to choose your next gaming adventure, this feature might help. The new UI adds a list of recommended titles for each player based on the stuff they've previously enjoyed. So if you find yourself in a little bit of a rut playing the same couple of games over and over again, just grab something off of your list and see where it takes you. As slick as the new UI looks though, that doesn't mean we're just steamrolling over all of your personal preferences. It is your home screen after all, so it should look however you want it to. That's why you'll find all the previous customization options are still in place, allowing you to freely pin games as you like. Who knew there were so many Star Wars games in my library? You'll also find a pre-pinned list for your quick resume titles to make it especially easy for you to jump back into the games you were playing most recently. You don't need a reminder from me, but the gaming community is a weird and wonderful place. And there's nothing better than finding someone who's as obsessed with that obscure JRPG or as in love with that indie farming sim as you are. So to help Xbox gamers across the world connect, the new UI update has overhauled the friends and community updates row to make it easier than ever to find out what's going on in your community. Gaming might be the Xbox console's star attraction, but there is so much else to check out as well. From streaming services like Disney+, Crunchyroll, and Amazon Prime, to music services and podcasts from the likes of Spotify and Apple Music. So to help you navigate this vast array of entertainment, the home screen will now have a watch and listen spotlight that shows off the content that is available to you. So what do you reckon, gamers? Is it a UI or a nay to the new home screen? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest Xbox news. Bye!